Right. So today's topic, equity pickup process. Okay, let's understand what is equity pickup. Then we'll discuss how this equity pickup can be executed in group reporting. Let's take one simple consolidation structure or investment structure. TA invested in Switzerland. Yeah, the investment is 100%. Switzerland invested in France, and same Switzerland invested in Italy. So TA, let's say TA is Germany, right? So Germany invested in Switzerland, Switzerland invested in France and Italy both. So we already know how to do the legal consolidation for this particular structure. Right now, whatever I'm talking about, it is equity pickup, which is separate topic, which is mainly used in US. Let's understand that particular equity pickup. 40 Switzerland investment in France is 45%. This is actually we call it as non-controlling, correct? So when the investment is more than 50%, we call it as controlling. Yeah. So Germany investment is 100%. In Switzerland, so it is controlling unit, and Switzerland investment in Italy 90%, it is also having full control. So here 45%, so which is less than, it is non-controlling. Yeah, that's how we define for the equity pickup. So what you can do with equity pickup? With equity pickup, we can reevaluate investments owned by a holding consolidation unit. Here you have two holding consolidation units. One is Germany, other one is Switzerland. So in these holding consolidation units, I can reevaluate the investments. What does it mean? Reevaluate these investments. TA invested in Switzerland. So for example, some amount they invested, that investment. So what is the current value of that particular investment? Right. So equity pickup is used to adjust investments in the balance sheet of holding consolidation unit to reflect the current value of the investment. Right. I invested might be about 3 years, 4 years back. What is my investment value today as per this particular holding company books? Right, that is what equity pickup. So the adjustment, whatever you are going to do that particular investments, right, it gives you the realistic picture of that particular portfolio value owned by this particular holding consolidation unit. So what TA is having some investment, I want to know the current value of that particular investment. Switzerland is having investments in France and Italy, right? And I want to know the Switzerland investment value at this point of time, current value time, today's date. So that's what equity pickup process. So here one small adjustments you need, kind of adjustments in the sense, see, first Switzerland has to take their France net income and other comprehensive income, because Switzerland invested in France, which is non-controlling, even non-controlling, their net income and so Switzerland invested in France. So France is having some net income, some other comprehensive income, correct? So in the France books, you will have net income. So every month we calculate the net income. So other comprehensive income. In Italy also, you have net income and other comprehensive income. So now let's say the France net income is 100. Yeah. Italy net income is something around 200. Yeah. What does it mean? In the equity pickup, what happens? So OC I am not mentioning, for just an example I am mentioning here. This net income 100, right, 45, right, 45% investment means 45, is Switzerland's investment value. So increase in the investment of this particular Switzerland books, you have investment. In that, this 45 is the increase, whatever you calculate in this. Right now, so for example, Switzerland net income is, let's say Switzerland net income is 150, yeah, and now from here Switzerland own net income, this one, yeah, that now also it has net income from France, which is 45. Then it also is having income from this particular Italy. So how much? 90%. 200 multiplied by 90%.
180.
180. Okay. 180. Yeah, correct. So 180. So what is the investment? Now the investment, whatever is having, it is, there is an increment of 45 plus 180 for the Switzerland. Now what about the TA? Right? So how much? So 100% belongs to, so from Switzerland 100% income belongs to this particular TA. So in the equity pickup. So when I show in the equity pickup process, now TA, it will have their own income plus 150, 45 plus 180, which is 150, 150, 300, 330, 375. Correct. So 375 will be the investment value increase, yeah, for TA. So what I mean to say, what I mean to, what we have taken one only net income example. You have to take foreign currency translation relevant amounts income, hedging relevant income, like that. So many income accounts, incomes will be there, right? Your comprehensive income, those all you have to list out. From there you have to take the holding consolidation unit part, and you have to show it in their holding company's books. That's what equity pickup. So there is a difference. If you see the legal consolidation and this one, what is the difference? There we have consolidation groups. Against the consolidation groups, you are going to calculate the first consolidation where you have investment eliminations, where you have capital eliminations, goodwill calculations, and minority interest calculations. Right? So here also controlling, you, if you have controlling, then you can show an NCI part. Right? So if you want to show NCI part of your investments, yes, you can show. Right? That is all, that option also there here. So this is what equity pickup process. Now let's understand how to utilize this one. So I just gave some definitions. Whatever I said now, I just gave some definitions here. With equity pickup, we can revaluate investments owned by a holding consolidation unit. Equity pickup is used to adjust investments in the balance sheet of the holding consolidation unit. See, in the balance sheet of the holding consolidation unit, to reflect the current value of the corresponding share in the equity of the consolidation unit. So that's what I said, right? So if this is the holding company, TA is the holding company, Germany is the holding company, in their books, right, I want to know what is the current investment value, right? I want to show it in the balance sheet. This adjustment provides a realistic picture of the value of portfolio owned by the holding consolidation unit. Yeah. Second thing, to leverage the complete transaction data and investment information for all subsidiaries, for the equity pickup process is made in the consolidation system. So why? So what is the point I want to make it here? Why it is equity pickup is part of group reporting, right? So it can be available for FI also. It is also available for FI. Yeah. So why it is part of group reporting? They added this particular functionality. The configuration is part of group reporting, right? So because to leverage, right, investment structure of this particular legal consolidation and the data whatever is available for the legal consolidation, so we can use investment values, capital values, net income calculated values, other comprehensive income values, whatever we created for legal consolidation are uploaded for the legal consolidation units, that I can take and I can use it for equity pickup process. That's why they added in the group reporting process. So here another point, equity pickup calculates the adjustments. What adjustments? So what is your holding company's net income part? What is the OCI part? Other comprehensive income part. That's what equity pickup calculates. The adjustments is posted to parent units in the local currency of the parent unit. It's not only local currency, you can post it to the group currency. If you want to post to the group currency, you have to run the currency translation. That is the main thing. Yeah. So, but what they're saying here, you can post the whatever equity pickup values, you can post in the local currency. The consolidation unit structure needs this equity pickup result to provide necessary standalone reporting and analysis results of different levels in units organization. So for example, I have Germany, which local currency is euro. First I want to show this equity pickup result, right? What is my investment value in those subsidiaries, that I want to show it in euros. Yes, you do it in the local currency, not a problem. That's what they are saying. So now another option also they are saying, if you have activated the option to read group currency values in the equity pickup configuration, the equity pickup journal entries are also created in group currency. So equity pickup journal entries can be posted in group currency, can be posted in local currency. That's what the point they want to make. So now we are going to execute equity pickup. So what are the steps involved in this particular equity pickup? Let's understand. Sorry. Let's understand this particular thing. Yeah. So in the equity pickup, the process, let's understand the process here, equity pickup process. We have FI data. FI data means in the FI we have some data, right? So that is the data from the Act Doc A we are going to collect to group reporting. So take the balance sheet accounts data, take the operational GL accounts like profit and loss and balance sheet from the FI, you are going to transfer to group reporting. That is the first step. Right. So it's not only from SAP, you can collect from non-SAP also. So there is no question like whether non-SAP, whether it is possible or not. So it is common for SAP and non-SAP. If it is SAP, you release the data. If it is non-SAP, you load via flat files. So once the data reached at the Q table, group reporting means at the Q table. Second step, what you are going to do, the investment percentage, see this 100%, 45%, these percentages, these are not coming from your FI or Act Doc A table or Act Doc A table. So it should be updated. So you can do some adjustments to post your direct share, right? There is no question of indirect share. So direct share. And in the data monitor, you have to calculate the annual net income. Right, in the data monitor, what we'll do as part of group reporting, we collect the data, then each consolidation unit, you calculate the net income. That means percentages should be posted, annual net income should be calculated. Any other adjustments you want, you post it using manual adjustments. Yeah, that is the second part. So now each consolidation unit level, so for the TA, you have net income, and what is the TA percentage in Switzerland also available as part of second step. So what is the Switzerland investment in France? Yeah, after the second step, because we maintain the percentage, we calculated the net income, so we know, right, what are the details we required for the equity pickup process. So next, there is an app, SAP delivered one app called equity pickup. The app name is equity pickup. When you execute this equity pickup, what system does? It generates two Excel files. Right, one Excel file. So see the equity pickup. So there is an equity pickup app here, third step, right? So when you execute that equity pickup with what version you want. So for which version you want to execute the equity pickup. So you mention that particular version. So you mention that particular version. Which period you want to execute the equity pickup. You mention those periods and year and execute. Then system generates two Excel files, right? Two Excel files. One is for log, right? In the log, you will see each and every record how system read, right? And how it is calculated, the controlling part and non-controlling part, where it's posted, those entries. Each and every details you have in one Excel sheet. Another Excel sheet is adjustments. See, post group journal entries, we have an app, you know, right? In the post group journal entries, how can you import the data? So you can import the data using one Excel sheet. It may be FI also. In FI also, you can import the journal entries, right? So there is a template there. You can enter the journal entry number, and you would give the header details, line item details, and you can, using that particular app, you can import journal entries. You can import that one to AcDoc table, AcDoc A table. Same way, in group reporting also, I can import the journal entries. So one Excel sheet it will create with the journal entries to be posted for the equity pickup. See, what does it mean? System that when you execute the equity pickup, it is not going to update your AcDoc table directly. That app is not going to update your AcDoc table. So it is going to generate two Excel sheets. One is for Excel, another log, another is for equity pickup entries, journal entries. Now you can go through those journal entries, right? Whatever SAP generated or this EPU generated, we can go through that one. If you are okay with those entries, if you want to adjust in that Excel, you can adjust. That option also available, because it's an entry you have to update. So the Excel file you can change, not a problem. So if you are okay with that Excel sheet, whatever the SAP generated entries, then you upload that particular data. All right. So now that one more thing, yeah, you have group reporting data, right? We already executed group reporting. So let's say in the system, in the AcDoc table, you have group reporting data. You have equity pickup data. So if you upload this one EPU entries, right, you will get one more set of record, one more data set for the particular EPU entries. So what SAP did for that, you can identify your EPU entries with a separate document type, right? So in group reporting, we use 00 document type or 0B document type or document type to 2A, 2B or 3A, 3B, like that. So for EPU entries, I can create separate document types, right? Here I'm going to create two document types. One is to post the EPU entries. Another document type is to post the reversal entries of this EPU. So because I want to make the effect 0, so that my group reporting will not show any double entries, right? One document type. So there is, suppose, one E document type. So whatever post, if I want to show all my equity result, if I want to see my equity pickup result, I can filter IE document type or 1E document type, so that only equity pickup result I will see. Right. Now, if this document type is part of your consolidated reports, then there is a problem. It will increase it will double up some figures. That's why what SAP did, one U document type, in that reverse entries are posted. Whatever posted in a 1E, for that reversal postings are there in 1U. So both, if you include 1E and 1U, this will zero out your figures, equity pickup figures. So your group reporting will not show any wrong figures. Or else, when you are creating a report in the group data analysis, don't include this EPU relevant document types. That is the simple solution. Yep. So EPU entries generated, reversal of EPU entries are generated. Yeah.
One question that what basis that what field basis that EPU entries will be generated into that Excel? Is there any indicator to the system to generate for only EPU entries again, apart from that group report?
So we have a configuration screen in the SPRO. In that, I'm going to mention, right, when this equity pickup app runs, right, it should take net income and other comprehensive income, only these accounts. And also, I'm going to mention in another configuration step, I'm going to mention minus value you post to this particular account, plus value you post it to this particular account or FF item. And when this is posting, it should use 1E and 1U. For reversal entries, it should use 1U. For the posting entries, it should use 1E. This configuration, I'm going to do it in the SPRO. 3 steps are their configuration. That I will explain once we execute this process. Right. So there are some reports available for EPU, right? And these EPU entries you can also update in the ACDAQ table, right? In the post using import group journal entries. Then in the group reports using this group reporting apps like group data analysis also you can check these reports, right? So this is entire group reporting process, equity pickup process. So with this release 2021, right? SAP delivered 2 calculation approaches for equity pickup. 2 calculation approaches. First one is, in the equity pickup, non-controlling interests are posted separately to a separate NCIFS item, right? So because suppose if my investment is 90%, Switzerland investment in Italy is 90%. So 90% net income it will take. Yeah, it will show it as investment in the investment value in the increase in the investment value in the holding company books, and remaining 10% it will show it as NCI income, right, in a separate account. That is the first approach. Second approach is non-controlling interests are not posted separately to the FS item, to the same FS item. Instead, they are posted as a deduction. The balance of the investment accounts is the net share of the subsidiaries equity. So what does it mean? Suppose 90%. So now Switzerland investment in France is Italy is 90%. So for example, Italy net income is 150. So it will take 150. It will take to the holding company and minus 10, whatever the 10% value, it will post it as minus. So 1 lakh posted as positive total amount, and negative also post to the same account, so that net share of subsidiaries equity can be calculated. Right. Now in this scenario, right, now whatever I am doing, now whatever equity pickup process I configured based on the calculation approach 2. I am not maintaining any non-controlling interest separately. So I'm making it as I'm showing it as a negative number or positive number. So if it is a positive number for NCI, I will calculate negative number, yeah, like that. So now second approach. So we will not have any separate non-controlling interest accounts. Right, we are going to do with the second approach. Go with the second approach. Same account only, positive and negative amounts are posted. So how the posting happens, I'm going to explain now. So as we saw here, right, in my example, I have taken 5 consolidation units, right, 4 consolidation units. Germany invested in Switzerland, Switzerland invested in France, France invested in Italy. Yeah, this is the scenario I have taken. Now, Germany, Switzerland, France, Italy. So for all of them, I have taken currency as euro, local currency as euro. Yeah. For these calculations, we need some FS items. So some FS items are, with the 1SG content, some FS items are not available, some FS items are available. So whatever required FS items I created. So for example, 315 314,500, it is already available, recyclable hedging reserve before tax. This is basically OCI, other comprehensive income. So 314,800, this is foreign currency translation reserve, this is also OCI. And 317,000, we have one account, right? So that is, which is net income balance sheet, that is my net income account. Yeah, these are the main accounts I'm going to consider. And so whatever investments value, so whatever net income part I'm going to take, I have to take it as a balance sheet asset, right? So that's why I created 172180, which is investments subsidiaries equity pickup from net income. So whatever net income I picked up as a holding unit, I'm going to show against this particular account. One leg I'm going to show it in the asset account, the other leg I will show it as income account. So that's why 608,000 is created. Yeah, you will understand in few minutes, right? So first understand the data how you have to give for the equity pickup, right? First we have to understand the source data set. Once you understand the source data set, then we can understand how the system is going to generate. So in the Excel only we can calculate and we can check it in the system in the same way it is calculating the equity pickup or not. So that will be easy to understand. So understand carefully here. 172100 is my investment account, right? So let's change this one as description of FS item. Yeah. So this is investment in subsidiaries account. So against the investment in subsidiaries account, I'm going to maintain the percentages. What are the percentages? If you see here, right. So sorry. TA, Germany investment in Switzerland. So this is consolidation unit, this is partner unit, 100%. So quantity in base unit 100%, base unit measure is PRC, which is percentage. And Switzerland investment in France is 45%. So the same I am giving like this. Switzerland investment partner unit is France, how much? 45%. Switzerland investment in Italy, right? Switzerland investment in Italy, 90%. That also I am feeding here. Done. So now in the equity pickup process from the subsidiaries, what I am going to take, subsidiaries or associates, whatever their net income I need, whatever their other comprehensive income I need. So in the Switzerland, this is my net income balance sheet. You know this one. Yeah. And recyclable, this one I will post it here. This one here. So this is net income. So this net income is from Switzerland. So in the TA, whatever net income from Switzerland I should include because the investment is in Switzerland. Right. And also Switzerland is having some other comprehensive. These two are other comprehensive income. Hedging reserve and currency translation reserve. The same repeated for France, for Italy, right? So let's understand the data again. First, I maintain the percentages. What is the investment percentage? Second, I have taken net income of Switzerland, other comprehensive income of Switzerland, these three. So what is the net income of Switzerland? 120 euros. What is the hedging reserve value of Switzerland? 35, right? And Switzerland's foreign currency translation reserve income is 52, right? So these three records I created for Switzerland. One is for net income, other two are for other comprehensive income. Same I repeated for France. France net income is 150 and this other comprehensive income is 60 plus 80, 140. Same I repeated for Italy. Italy net income is 30. Italy's recyclable hedging reserve is 24 and this is 67. right? This is the data I loaded in the system, right? After loading this one, we have to run the equity pickup to check the result. So what it will do, when you run the equity pickup and check the result, first what system will do, yeah, from the Switzerland, right? So this is at the top level, right? So if you see here, when you run the equity pickup, it will run for all consolidation units. So when you run the equity pickup, it will run for all the consolidation units, right? So you can select any one of these. So you can select IT, Italy or France, but it will run equity pickup for all the consolidation. It understands the structure. It knows the linkage between these consolidation units because we defined here, right? So we define here. So the percentages, Switzerland, TA invested in Switzerland, Switzerland invested in France. So system got a link here, right? So if you take any one of the consolidation unit and if you run the equity pickup, it will run for all the consolidation units. So let's understand here. First, what happens? Switzerland investment in France. What is the investment? 45%, which is non-controlling. Yeah, which is non-controlling. So what system will do based on your configuration? From the Switzerland, right, it will take the net income. What is the net income from the Switzerland? 120, right? So Switzerland net income is 120, right? And Switzerland investment, not the Switzerland net income, sorry, Switzerland investment in France. So France net income it will take. What is the France net income? 150, right? In this 150, 45% is Switzerland share. Right. So now 150 multiplied by 45%, which is 67.5, right, equal to 150 multiplied by 45%, which is 67.5. So what it will do for the Switzerland, 123,800, which is other assets, EPU net income. I'm going to show it as other asset in the Switzerland books. So EPU net income, how much? 67.5. And this is my investment income, this 67.5. So other leg will be posted to the same Switzerland as investment account, which is a P&L account. So you can see that sub item, which is a functional area, minus 67.5. Now what about the other comprehensive income? My other comprehensive income in the France is 60 plus 80, which is 140. 140 multiplied by 45%, right, 63, right? So you can see other assets, EPU, OCI, equity pickup, other comprehensive income, the 63. So the first leg is posted to 123,900. So the other leg is posted to 27. So these two accounts. So that means 314,500, 80, right? 80 multiplied by 45%, which is 27, right? And 30 multiplied by 60 multiplied by 45%, which is 27. 80 multiplied by 45%, which is 36 here, right? The same two accounts. So what I mean to say, no confusion here. 314,500, right? 80, right? So 80 multiplied by 45%, 36 posted here, yeah. And next amount is 60, yeah. 60 multiplied by 45%, 27 posted here. So now the equity from my subsidiary picked up, right? What is the equity part? Net income part and other comprehensive income part. Where it's posted in Switzerland. From where it's picked up? From the France, because based on this relation, from the France is the partner unit. From the France, system has taken these values and posted to the Switzerland books. So now Switzerland investment values. See, other assets, it's an investment value you can see here. For the non-controlling interest, non-controlling accounts, right? Non-controlling means the investment is less than 50% for the non-controlling. So I am showing as other assets. Now EPU adjustments in consolidation unit Switzerland with consolidation unit Italy. So now you have Italy, this one. Now I want to take this Switzerland to Italy, this 90%. Yeah, let's understand how it's posted. For the controlling, it's a controlling. So Italy's net income is 30. So 30 multiplied by 90%, which is 27. Yeah, that 27, because it's a controlling unit, I am showing in another account 172100. Investment in subsidiaries equity pickup from the net income. How much? 27. And the other leg I am posting as income, investment income. It's a P&L. So what about the other comprehensive income? 67 plus 24, which is 91. 91 multiplied by 90%, which is 81.9. That 81.19 posted in the Switzerland books. See, EPU, COI, and other leg is posted to the same those other comprehensive income accounts. This is next one. Now you have to understand the other one, which is important. Yeah. So how the equity, see now whatever I said, this is direct link. Switzerland to France, Switzerland to Italy. Now I am calculating for that Germany. So when it is calculating for the Germany, it should take France, Italy's and plus Switzerland net income and other comprehensive income, and it should post to TA, Germany. So let's see how it's posted here down. EPU adjustments in consolidation unit Germany. So what it does, TA postings are available in the posted in the adjustments TA Germany. Yeah. So investments in subsidiaries from net income, how much it is showing? 2145. How it is taking 2145? Let's calculate. So this one for the Switzerland, right? Switzerland. What is their own net income? Switzerland's own net income. Let's take one example. So Switzerland's own net income is 120. Correct? Let's take net income part. So Switzerland's own net income is 120. And Switzerland picked up some equity from France. Correct? So what is the equity they picked up? Something around 67.5. Yeah. Switzerland also picked up equity from Italy. How much? The net income part I am talking about, only 27. So total together how much? Equal to sum of these three. 2145. Right? So that is posted in the TA as investment subsidiaries equity pickup from the net income. So that means, see the chain, right? So all the levels it will calculate. So from the down level it will start, it will calculate, and it will move to the upper levels, and it will post to the relevant accounts. That's what equity pickup. So equity pickup never goes against the consolidation group. Consolidation group is not involved here. It's at consolidation unit level. So now how I am going to execute this particular process? So see, let's first you have to load that particular data. Let's go to the system. So the user going to update the data first with the percentages. So how you are going to update? Using data monitor. So go to consolidation data preparation. So I created a version called EPL. Yeah, in that it is there. So data monitor. So the data you can load for this particular Europe group. Yeah, update. So here you have to select the file. So it will have all the percentages plus the net income and other comprehensive income data. Whatever I showed in the Excel file, right? So the same data I maintain. So execute. So the data is loaded. Data is loaded. Now, next thing is you have to execute that is sufficient. That's it, right? Because my local currency and group currency are same, so no need to run the currency translation. Now, equity pickup you have to run. Yeah. So go here. Just search for the equity pickup. It will come. Yeah, so equity pickup. So once you open here, just any consolidation unit you select from that particular link. So we have these consolidation units, right? So you can select any one of these. So let's say IT EPU, let's select. So I selected IT EPU. So this one, execute. So when I execute it for this combination, it's created two Excel sheets here. One is CSV, another one is journal entries Excel. So if you open this CSV file, right? So whatever I explained in that Excel sheet, right, earlier, total data set you will see here. So the records, how it is going to post, right? So Switzerland to France, yeah, and what is the net amount? So 150, yeah, 67.5, 80, 60. So all these calculations, each see other comprehensive income, net income, very detailed information you will get, each and every link. Now these entries system is generating and system is not posting. What I said, system is not going to post in the add the few table at this time. It is going to generate and it is going to give you the Excel files. So now it will also give one more Excel sheet. Yeah.
Generation happen on AC Docker table information or AC Docker U table information?
AC Doc U table information. Yes. Because we uploaded data to AC Doc U table, your percentages, net income, OCI, everything available in AC Doc U table. See here, this is what I'm saying. Manual adjustment, it's taken. See here, EPU last updated template, manual correction EPU. Yeah. So journal entry 1, right? So this is what we calculated, right? Switzerland investment in France is 45%. So first leg 1, 2, 3, 800 other assets, right? For France 67.5. So these are the entries I just explained here. So when it is posting, which document type it is taking? Yeah. So let's see which document type. So the document type is 1E. Right. So 1E document type it is taking. What about, and there is one more document type it is generating 1U. As I said, 1U is the reversal of this 1E document. So for example, if you see the 1, 2, 3, 800, it will generate minus 67.5. That reversal here only. Right. So when you want to show the equity pickup entries, right, only take 1E document type. It shows the equity pickup results. When you want to show group reporting, right, so because it should not double up, so you include 1E and 1U both, so that it will nullify 1E document type's value. you will see group reporting, correct data, exact data. Or another way is don't include one E and one U both in your group reporting data set. Yeah, that will basically exclude these equity pickup values. Now, how to load this data, right? So basically, to load this Excel file, EPU journal and group journal entries 5, I can come to the data monitor. Right here, I can upload this one. So right click here, update. Okay. So one by one entry only I can upload. So for example, any one of these I will take. Trans. Not this way. So basically we have to import that particular data, right? So you go here, go to consolidation data preparation, import journal entries. So you are going to import, right? So earlier I have imported all these things, right? So I think I can delete this posted. Okay, that's okay. So now we reversal is another page. Okay, I will not reverse this one. So you browse this particular data. Yeah. So I'm re-importing. So where is the data? In the downloads. This is the Excel file. Open. See, 12 journal entries it is going to upload. So if you can check this entries here. Yeah, how it is going to post. So it is posting document type, and the text whatever is there in the Excel sheet it is taking, and the entry it is going to post. One leg in 123,800, other leg is in 60,3,000. So just create this one. So all those entries are created. I already created, so I'm not creating again. So once it is done, when you go to group data analysis app, yeah, you can check this this data. So let's group data analysis app. Right. Now you can see the result of 1E posted here. This is the data loaded, right? This is the equity pickup data. Now you can see the equity pickup account wise, every FS item wise, the results. So this is the total with equity pickup. So when you want to show the data, right, for your financial statement items, right, select your consolidation units and show this particular result. So 1E you have to show, right? If you want to see here document types, I included only 001E because I want to show the reported data plus the equity pickup adjustments for each and every consolidation units. Right, it will include all those things. If you want to nullify this one, just add your 1U here. Right. So all these are nullified. So whatever SAP posted, we just posted, those are nullified. Right. So this is all about equity pickup. It is recently in 2021 it's introduced. Right. Now I'll stop the any questions? I'll stop the recording now. Yeah, I will explain the configuration after this. Yeah.
Yeah, one question, Kiran.